The children of VP Mike Pence aren't in the spotlight like the kids of President Trump. Here's a look at the lives of Charlotte, Audrey, and Michael Pence Jr. Mike the Marine. The Pence's eldest child is son Michael J. Pence Jr., who stuck close to his family's Indiana stomping grounds when he attended Purdue University. After graduation, he joined the service, commissioning as a second lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps in 2015 at age 23. Jr. then pursued aviator training at the Naval Air Station in Pensacola, Florida, and was later stationed in Mississippi.
I'm very proud of our son and what he's accomplished.
What followed was no doubt a busy time for the young officer. He married his college sweetheart, Sarah Whiteside, in an intimate ceremony at the governor's mansion in Indiana in December 2016, and he attended his father's swearing in as vice president in January 2017. In October 2017, the Pence family gathered for a delayed wedding reception at Brown County State Park in Indiana. Audrey the Independent. The vice president's youngest child is Audrey Pence, who turned 18 and thus became eligible to vote just before the 2012 election that sent her father to the Indiana governor's mansion. While her dad is obviously a Republican through and through, Audrey has been hesitant to assign herself to a party and considers herself socially liberal. While still in high school, she told an NBC affiliate, "Probably the person I get the most respect from is my dad. He tells me so many times, 'I am so proud of you for having your own opinions and looking into things.'" As a graduate of Northwestern University with a degree in international affairs, Audrey has wasted no time gaining real-world experience traveling to Turkey and the Balkans as a journalist. Her piece on the 1915 Armenian genocide was even published by CNN back in 2015, before her dad's future boss began his famous feud with the network.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Charlotte the author. President Trump doesn't have any pets, but the Pence family has a rabbit named Marlon Bundo, along with 2 cats, Oreo and Pickle. In March 2018, Second Lady Karen Pence and their daughter, middle child Charlotte, published Marlon Bundo's A Day in the Life of the Vice President. It's a story about Mike Pence's vice presidential responsibilities, written from the bunny's point of view, released to raise money for 2 charitable organizations, the Art Therapy Initiative, Tracy's Kids, and an anti-human trafficking program called A21. HBO's Last Week Tonight with John Oliver highlighted the release of that book while also calling attention to the vice president's conservative beliefs and political record pertaining to LGBTQ issues. The show published a parody book, also for charity, titled A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. It's a love-is-love story about a bunny named Marlon Bundo who falls in love with another boy bunny named Wesley. Proceeds go to AIDS United and the Trevor Project, a suicide hotline for LGBTQ teens. Meanwhile, Charlotte Pence herself was surprisingly enthusiastic about the whole thing and even bought the Last Week Tonight book.
I think, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery in a way. His book is contributing to charities that I think we can all get behind. We have 2 books that are giving to charities that are about bunnies. I'm all for it, really.
Charlotte the Vampire? Before the dueling bunny books were released, you probably knew Charlotte best from a viral photo of the Pence family. During a break from the 2016 campaign, Mike, Karen, and Charlotte grabbed a meal at a Chili's in New York City. Papa Pence shared a picture of the meal on Twitter. In the snap, there's a mirror adjacent to the family's table, and Karen and Mike are clearly visible in that mirror. But where is Charlotte's reflection? The internet went wild, speculating about Charlotte secretly being a vampire or a ghost or a Photoshop job gone wrong. The reality, of course, was that the photo was simply taken at such an angle that she's just blocked from appearing in the mirror. But the 2016 campaign season was an unprecedentedly wild and stressful time, so you can't blame people for blowing off a little steam.